Hi friends, very good evening all of you. So I'm making this video on 26th March 2021 at 5 o'clock in the evening. So today ICI announced the results and some of the students might be jumping with joy and some of the students might be sulking and they are in a kind of depression. So I normally, whenever the results are declared, I receive many messages. Majority of them will be, Pawan sir, thank you so much. I got 70, I got 80, and this time in FM, one guy got 89. In advanced accounts, one guy got 87. So many, happiness sharing kind of messages will be there, and also there will be so many messages where students say, Pawan sir, I failed in 8 marks, I failed in 4 marks, I failed in 12 marks, and one student is saying I couldn't get 20 marks also. So there are both the kinds of results, okay, like two sides of the same coin. So I am making this video to address both. 5% of this video is for those who passed, 95% of this video is for those who failed. If you want to crack CA examinations in the coming May, or if you are writing exams in November 2021, this is a must watch for you. I sincerely request you to watch it till the end. So in this video, I'm going to give you so many secrets which, normally no one teaches you in the classroom. Point number one, when I got All India rank in foundation, my teacher called me and my teacher told only one thing, okay. He said, Pawan, success becomes history for the lazy. You have to prove whether you deserve success again and again with your actions, with your efforts, or if you got rank in foundation and in intermediate and final, if you do not get rank or if you take more attempts, people say either success has come windfall, falling from the sky to you, you do not deserve it, or two, you have, like what we call, you have become headstrong, you have taken success to your head and you have become arrogant. You have two horns on your head and you changed as a person. That is the reason you couldn't continue. So that day he told me that, Pawan, always stay grounded, be humble, your feet should be on, the earth, on the ground. And the more you achieve, the more positive attitude and humbleness you should have. And he has given the example of A.R. Rahman and Sachin Tendulkar. That day I have decided I'll put more and more efforts, and I have got rank in ICWA Inter and final and then in CA. So in whatever I have done after that, I have got All India ranks. So for those who passed today, I'm telling you, enjoy. Take success to your heart. Enjoy, by all means, but don't take success to your brain. Even if you are Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi, I'm telling you, you should not take success to your brain. Okay, so you'll become, arrogant person. Please don't do that. This is point number one. Point number two, my focus on this, in this particular video is on those students who failed. So I'll give you 6-step formula. I'll give you 6-step formula. Please open a textbook, notebook, have a pen and write down whatever I'm saying. Rigorously write down whatever I'm saying, okay? Step 1, I'll try to, tell you to nail with the reasons scientifically. You call it motivation, you call it actualization, you call it realization, you call it, getting the spirit and inspiration. Today I am going to hit the bullseye. I am going to nail the correct chord. And I will tell you how to become successful and how to bounce back. Even a ball, if you throw onto the wall, it comes with double speed. You are a human being, dude. Write down. Step 1, be positive. Now, you might have heard this word be positive 1,000 times, but I'll tell you what actually it means. Did you ever watch a boxing game? Did you ever watch a boxing game? If you are a participant, a boxer, the opponent has given a strong punch on your face and you have fallen on the floor. You have fallen on the floor and you are bleeding. You are, taking the pain till you are feeling like you are dying inside. You are feeling like, some of the bones inside the body are crushed. You have fallen on the floor. But do you know, surprisingly, when you have fallen on the floor, It is not failure when you cannot get up. That is the failure. Every champion, just imagine how many times he might have failed. Take any movie, take any movie with a sports background. When you are failing at the edge of failure, when you come back, that is the sweetness of the success. You'll enjoy it more. So remember, in boxing, when you have fallen, it is not failure. When you cannot get up, it is failure. So have an attitude of getting up. How many times you have fallen doesn't matter. Pawan sir, I failed CA exams. Doesn't matter. I failed in so many things, not academically. In life, I have failed in so many things, but I never gave up. I never gave up. So please do not give up. Be positive. This is my rule number one, step number one. Step number two, come out of your comfort zone, okay? So I'm telling you one thing. If you want a better result tomorrow, if you want a special result tomorrow, if you want a different result tomorrow, you cannot expect a better result tomorrow by doing the same thing what you are doing today. Today what you have done, if you continue that tomorrow, today what failure has happened, that only will happen tomorrow also, no? Have common sense. So you need to change something. So to get an extraordinarily superior results, you should be ready to do extraordinarily different work. For example, Swami Vivekananda said, success will be only in the dreams of some people who desire it, but who do not have the discipline and who cannot put the hard work towards achieving it. So you can never achieve something if you cannot come out of your comfort zone, okay? Simple. In a winter, 4 o'clock in the morning, okay, or it's raining outside, or it's a romantic or beautiful weather, so everybody is lazy on the bed, okay? 4 o'clock, AC is there, or the climate is so good, blanket is there, 4 o'clock, happily you're sleeping, the whole world is sleeping. But if you are a champion, my dear friend, you will get up. No comfort zone for you, no buffalo skin for you. You will get up off the bed, you will go to the field, and if you are an athlete, you will start your practice and all. Even if you are Sachin Tendulkar, Ronaldo or Messi also, even if you are Virat Kohli also, you have to burn yourself before you achieve something. They say it properly, Usain Bolt, 9 seconds or maybe 9.58 seconds or something, he created the world record and he got billions of dollars. But for that 9 seconds performance, don't you think he might have worked for a decade? So till the time you are in your comfort zone, nothing will happen in your life. Underline, period. Nothing will happen in your life if you are in comfort zone. So please come out of the comfort zone. The food you want, the time schedule you are following, the time when you are getting up, what you are doing in a day, how lazily you are living, all these things are to be changed. All these things. I'll tell you one thing, okay? If you can wake up at a specific point of time for 10 days in a row, my dear friend, trust me, you are a different person. Just get up at a different time, don't sleep back again. Pawan sir, what should I do? Go for a walk. Play. I'm not asking you get up at 5 o'clock and read. Do you have this discipline in your body? Can you control yourself? Can you control your mind? Can you come out of the comfort zone? Step 2, come out of the comfort zone. 10 days I'm telling you. Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Do some yoga. Do whatever you want. You want to play cricket? Play cricket. You want to play video game? Play video game. No problem. But don't sleep back. Don't lie down on the bed. Just get out of the bed. Just fold your bed sheet. Put it there. Come out of your bedroom. Do whatever you want. You want to eat biryani? You eat. I do not mind. At 5 o'clock in the morning. But get up and don't lie down again. Can you do that? This seems so easy, but actually it is not easy. Why? Over a period of years and years, that cholesterol content accumulated in your body, and the attitude is in your brain. So that will not allow you to do this. This sadhana, this practice is the first thing any spiritual guru or any trainer will teach you, even in your gym also, they will teach you the first day itself, boss, you need to come out of your comfort zone. This is step 2. What is step 1? Be positive. Step 2, come out of your comfort zone. Step 3, have a goal. Okay, realistic goal. I want to clear group 1 this time. I want to clear both the groups. First, try to understand your ability. So many of them are asking, Pavan sir, should I write group 1? Should I write group 2? Should I write both the groups? Should I try for a rank? Should I try for a pass? Boss, I'll tell you one thing. No pressure. Even if it is your mom, your dad, your teacher, that teacher asked me to write both the groups. Boss, that teacher, he himself couldn't clear both the groups at single point of time. He might have taken 6 attempts. Today he is preaching you write both the groups. No, if you cannot fly to that level, why are you trying at all? No pressure, no risk. Try to understand what is your ability. Pavan sir, I cannot read both the groups. I am not a ranker material. I do not want to get a rank. I do not want to write both the groups. I want to write only single group. Superb. Superb. You are a person who knows what your ability is, what you can do, what you cannot do. Simply because someone asked you to write both the groups, don't pay for both the groups unless you really want to pass both the groups. So it is not like I will try. There is nothing called trying. If you are preparing for single group, I really appreciate you. Have a practical goal. Try to be pretty realistic. Try to be practical. I can do this. I cannot do this. You should know. You should know. So anything is possible. Impossible itself says I am possible. Boss, I know all these, banana sentences, okay. But if I want to become president of US, will I become? If I want to be a musician like A.R. Rahman, will I become? So don't you think these are unrealistic things? When you were a small kid, you wanted to become a superstar, no? You wanted to become a cricketer. You wanted to become a football player. You wanted to become a hero. You wanted to become IPS officer, pilot, scientist. All these banana stories we said in 4th class. Anything happened? Nothing happened. You ended up with CA. Be pretty realistic. Have a goal which you can achieve. In this pumping up blood, you will say this time both the groups 70% of marks. Boss, if you have a goal like this, after 2 days you yourself will laugh at you. When you look at yourself in the mirror, your image will laugh at you. Be realistic, be practical. Today, try to understand, I am a teacher. People consider me to be an intellect. My students, I never consider myself as a genius, okay. I know I'm a pretty normal man. I'm a hard worker, I'm not an intelligent. But do you think today I can create a company like Apple? I couldn't handle this small business and failed miserably. I cannot. After that, so many proposals have come. Pavan sir, be the director of this company, be the CFO of this company. So can you be the promoter of, or one of the founders of this concept and all. Last 5 years, I told them that, boss, I cannot. So many of my juniors, they are surprised to listen to this phrase out of my mouth. I cannot. I do not want to. They are like, no, you have this ability, you have that ability. I said, boss, I cannot and I do not want to. I am a teacher. I am happy to be a teacher. If it gives 1 crore rupees, I am happy. If it gives 1 lakh rupees, I am happy. If it gives 10 rupees, I am happy. Know your limitations, okay? That doesn't mean I will not do any other project in my whole life. Wait for the right time. Your skills should meet the opportunity. Wait for the right time. So do not try to, over trading in stock markets or in, business. Over trading is the first or the primary factor for suicide of a company. Any person who's over trading, it is suicidal. Take my word, that company will go into liquidation. You also, as a student, don't do over trading. Don't have a goal like I will write both the groups, I will read all the 8 papers, I will do CA/CWA simultaneously. Boss, nahi chahiye. Simple goal, practical, realistic goal. This is step 3. Step 4, have discipline and consistency. This is the most important thing. Most important thing. I learned it from my father, okay? Every day, the time he gets up, the time he goes to temple, the time he takes the production to that small Hanuman temple in my hometown, the time he takes the bags and he'll go and opens his shop, the way how he sits full day, like in Shivalayam, that Shivalinga will be there, it will sit 24/7, and outside that Shivalayam my father will be there sitting roadside selling this candies and all to people, making this pan bida and selling that to people. Lot of patience. Okay, because of his patience my two sisters have become gazetted officers of super duper cadre. I'm not saying that they are big bureaucrats and power centers in central government, but they are of very decent position. And I have become a chartered accountant, and the life is so happy because of discipline of one man. So today I carry the same discipline. You should have discipline. Okay, start your day with a success, with a smile, and your 24 hours, if you cannot arrange your schedule, take my word, I'm not a negative person, please excuse me for using this sentence again and again. If you cannot schedule your 24 hours a day properly, you cannot achieve anything in life. If you cannot, I'm repeating, if you cannot schedule your 24 hours a day properly, if you cannot plan this 2 hours I'll do this, I'm not asking you to don't use mobile phone, all these are impractical things. I never do this kind of shit. I never told don't open Facebook, don't open Instagram, don't be in social media, okay, do not watch news, do not watch cricket, don't watch IPL, don't watch movies. Boss, we are human beings, no one can do that. Even as a student, I'm telling you, I read like a mad donkey full day, and can you believe 9 o'clock in the night I'll get up and I'll go to second show, because watching movies is my stress buster. Like this, when I was doing CA intermediate, there were movies which I watched back to back 17-18 times. Kahuna Pyar Hai movie was there, then Kal Ho Na Ho movie was there, and so many Telugu movies are there, Mahesh Babu movies are there, Pawan Kalyan movies are there. That could be a flop movie, that could be a hit movie, it doesn't make any difference to me. I'll complete my class. Those days we do not have the smartphones and all. I'll complete my syllabus for the day, happily I'll go sit in cinema hall, 3 hours I watch, I enjoy, and I come. But I have never done a mistake of that entertainment spoiling my life. You use Instagram, I do not have a problem. You use Facebook, I do not have a problem. You read news in Google Reels, I do not have a problem. You watch YouTube, I do not have a problem. Amazon, Netflix, I do not have any problem. Dark to Crown, whatever you want to watch, you watch. I do not have any problem. But that should not ruin your day. I have seen one of my students, she was doing CS executive. Dark, I think season 3, some 8 episodes are there, 7 episodes, I'm not very sure about it, because I do not watch. Okay, I watch only comedy bits, music, and I just enjoy singing songs and all, ruining songs, because I'm not a good singer. So I cannot sing like S.P. Balasubramaniam. So I take all beautiful songs and I ruin them. Okay, this is my life project. So you also can do that. You can take Prabhudeva dance, you can ruin it in your bathroom. Okay, so no one will put you in jail also for that. So this particular CS student, what I'm speaking about, 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, you can watch. There is some name also for that, binge watch something they say. And this kind of people, Vodafone kind of people, to ruin you, they'll give you free internet also. Night 10 o'clock to next day morning 6 o'clock, free internet. Beta mar jao. Your eyes will be swollen like this onion, big orange kind of eyes will come. You will, do this and still you will watch it. And half an hour you watch a video, which is your FM class or accounts class. Then you say, no, we cannot study in this unit. Please don't do that. What I'm saying is, you don't need to give up anything. You don't need to give up anything. I'll tell you only one thing. Negative, toxic relationships you are in, that you need to give up. Okay, that could be a friend, that could be a family, that could be relatives. Majority of times it will be relatives, majority of times it could be girlfriend, boyfriend also. If you know that it is a toxic relationship, that is the only thing I tell you, come out of it. But Pawan sir, Instagram, you don't need to come out of it. Facebook, you don't need to. Why? The reason is, ideally, actually speaking, you have to come out of it, but practically speaking, you cannot come out of it. You will uninstall one day and you'll say, guys, I am out of this WhatsApp and Instagram. So see you after the exams. If anything important is there, please, call me. 24 hours after that, this shameless buffalo again will start with Instagram, again will start with Telegram, and first you will delete WhatsApp and then you come into Instagram, and then you delete Instagram, you will go to Telegram, and after that all the three will be there in your mobile in one day. Are you kidding me? Is this the discipline I am speaking about? 24 hours a day. For example, I am making this video. Where is my mobile phone? Do you think it is there in my hand? No. My teacher, MP Vijay Kumar sir, MPV we call. So I studied FR under him, and I teach FR. So I consider him to be my, what you call the demigod you call, or the inspiration you call. After my dad, if I am respecting any person to that level, that is my principal auditor and this MPV sir. He used to use that Nokia 6600 big mobile, like brick it will be there, okay. So those days it has a camera also. I am speaking about 2003, 2004. He comes to class, takes his phone, throws it on a table, okay. That is what actually I do now. Maybe I am imitating him. I'll also throw my phone. So he'll throw the phone, 3 hours of class, he'll not touch the phone also. He'll not touch the phone. So what is happening in the phone and all? He will not touch it. Can you believe he is CFO of SIFI? That day he is CFO of SIFI. Today also he is CFO of SIFI. He is a central council member, dude. In IFRS committee he is there. India's implementation committee, India, he is there. That level guy, he won't touch mobile. When he comes for Sikasa programs and all, how many Sikasa programs you can see him? Never. You should learn from these people. You should learn from these people. Be on phone. Be active on social media, but not 24/7. Today, it has so happened that your mom is speaking with you, your dad is speaking with you, your friend is speaking with you. You are on a date with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and she will turn that side, tick, 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 tick. You will turn this side, tick, tick, tick. What are you doing? Are you doing Bluetooth now? Live the moment, no? Live the moment. So don't get addicted to this technology or social media. And I am quite against this kind of gossiping and all, okay. I repeatedly told these kind of things. I do not want to enter the zone also. This Arnab Goswami, Kangana Ranaut, Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi, Mamata Banerjee, Amit Shah was enough. We have enough shit in our life, okay. We don't need to buy shit from Kangana Ranaut. If you are getting inspired by looking at people like Sonu Sood, how they are spreading love, if you can do that, do that. If someone is spreading hatred, targeting another community, they are politicians with their own objectives. Finally, you will become a dash. Finally, you will become a dash. Never get carried away with this kind of political views, religious views, okay, and one community spreading hatred on another community. Think about your mom and dad. You don't need to think about farmer in Delhi, okay. You might say, Pawan sir, you are so selfish. If you say I am selfish, I will buy your statement, but I am more concerned about Pawan. I am more concerned about Pawan's mother. I am more concerned about my student. I am more concerned about my teaching. I am more concerned about my student's result. I am not concerned about Rahul Gandhi, Narendra Modi. I am not concerned about Adani or Ambani. Definitely no. I am not concerned about anything other than my duties, my responsibilities. You call me selfish, but my dear friend, I tell you, I am focused. I am focused. Even in Telugu, there is a saying, Enta gelichi racha gelu. Means first you win your house, then you win, outside battle. You cannot win your own course. You understand that? You cannot win your own course. Will you win over Prime Minister about some issue happening in Kashmir? Don't you think you are unnecessarily wasting your time and energy? Be disciplined. Proper day sheet. You can watch YouTube. You can be on social media. You can be on Facebook. You can do anything with your mobile phone. But restrict this to 4 hours. Can you do that? After 4 hours, can you do this thing I'm telling you? When you are going to bed, can you switch off your mobile, put it in cupboard, and can you sleep? You forgot your shirt You are not bothered. You forgot your pant. You are not bothered. You forgot your brain. You are not bothered. You forgot your mobile. You feel like some limb is missing in your body. 2 seconds if you cannot trace where your phone is on your bed while you are sleeping also. Okay. You feel like you are a drug addict and the drugs are not available to you now. Seriously, dude, that is one bloody device, one bloody peripheral. You should control it. It should not control you. Switch off. Throw it in the cupboard. Happily sleep. Am I asking you to cut your leg and give it to me? No. I'm asking you, have a good sleep. No. I will use mobile only. Beta kuch nahi hoga. I'm telling you, underline my statement, nothing will change in your life, including result in the next exam. I'm sorry to say. I'm not a negative guy, okay? I am a very optimistic person. But I am repeatedly using this to make you understand the severity of the disease you have. The disease of, getting so involved. Parakaya pravesam bolte hai na? You are dying with your phone. No. Phone is for entertainment. That's all. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Enough. Bas karo. There is one girl from Thrissur. One day she came to me with a crying face and said, "Sir, I failed." I asked her father also came. I asked her, "Can you throw your SIM card and can you switch off your mobile and do not touch that till I tell you?" Can you believe this girl? I still remember the day. I was in Thrissur that time. She opened her mobile phone, took the SIM out, cut it into 2 pieces, gave it to me. And she gave the phone to her father. In previous results, 2 months back, she has become a chartered accountant. I swear on my mom, she has become a chartered accountant. She called me. She said, "Pawan sir, I want to be in investment banking. Mergers and acquisitions I want to do. Can you suggest someone in Big Four?" She was asking me, because you have done from Ernst & Young, no? You have the background of Big Four. So can you suggest me, refer me into this? How proud she is and how happy I am. That is what required. Stop using gadgets more. Watch YouTube. Listen to songs. Nothing wrong. But don't use mobile throughout the day. When you are reading especially, your phone should not be in 10 feet surrounding. 10 feet, the circle if you draw, phone should not be there inside. And some great people, they put songs and this all problems. Seriously, dude, amalgamation kind of things can kill the level of brain of Pawan. And you with your pav kilo brain, sitting with songs, Badshah will be singing in the background, Mika Badshah, and then you are trying to solve amalgamation problems. Oh, upar wala, ICI is looking from there, no? ICI is looking from there. And then they are very happy. Beta lagega, aja. Come to exam, lagega, zor se lagega. Even don't do these mistakes, okay? Be disciplined. Stop using mobile phone. Be focused. Step 5. First, try to understand, do you need to attend lectures? Do you need a crash course? Do you need a last minute revision program? Do you need mentorship? Do you need a study plan? Do you need to, write exams? You want test series? What exactly you want? Decide. Again, attending 8 subjects classes is waste of time, waste of effort, waste of money. Please don't do this mistake. Once you attend classes properly, enough. Don't waste your father's money. Don't waste money. If you sit and study, that is enough. If I suggest you to join my classes, I'll earn more money, isn't it? I am asking you, don't join classes. Decide out of 8 papers, which paper you are facing difficulty, which paper you want to attend again. 1 paper, 2 papers, if you want, only attend that 1-2 papers crash course. That's all. Don't attend all crash courses, 8 crash course. You'll pay 20,000 again, 25,000 again, 30,000 again. And your father selling his kidney also, he'll pay that 25,000 again for you. Even if he's not having money also, he'll pay that money for you. For what? Remember, simply because you are attending All India Toppers class, you will not become All India Topper, isn't it? You are watching Sachin Tendulkar's cricket. Will you become Sachin Tendulkar? No. You'll go to an ophthalmologist and get one specs. That's all, maximum. Unless you work, nothing will happen. So, don't look for in this academy when the classes are starting, in that academy what the classes are. You kidding me? Why do you need coaching again? Already one time coaching is over. Now, one subject or two subjects where you feel conceptually you are not strong, those papers you need to attend the classes. Otherwise, telling you honestly, test series is enough. Write daily exam. You prepare for 6 hours, 8 hours a day and write the exam at the end of the day. Enough. If you have money, 50 rupees, 30 rupees we are charging, you pay that 50 rupees, 30 rupees per exam and you get it evaluated. Pawan sir, I don't have money. No problem. Freely I am giving you test series. No, write the exam. Ask your friend to evaluate. Answer sheet I am giving. No. If you download Cap Classes app, question paper I am giving every day. Answer paper also I am giving. Ask your friend to evaluate. Your friend papers you evaluate if you don't have money genuinely. But keep your hand on the heart. You don't have 299 rupees to pay for one test series. If you pay that 299 rupees, I will not get 1 rupee also. Okay. In the cost of preparation of that question paper and evaluation itself, we'll spend more than that. This is only one service to the student. That's it. I used to do this for myself, but you are not that disciplined. No, that is the reason I am trying to help you out. So step 5, decide where you are lacking and what you want. Which paper you need to attend, which crash course you have to attend, which test series you want to attend. Do you need any study plan? So just try to understand what you need. Step 6. Remember, even if you want to travel the world, the universe, 1,000 miles marathon, you will start with one step, isn't it? You want to travel 100 kilometers or 1,000 miles. You will start with one step, then second step, then second step. So this drop and drop and drop and drop of water, that makes one ocean. So the syllabus is huge. Have simple and daily targets. Simple and daily targets. Today I will complete competitive, dynamics of competitive strategy. Enough. In a full day, I'll read only this 10 pages. Only this 10 pages. Enough. So when the result comes, students say, Pawan sir, I can read 14 hours a day, 18 hours a day. You tell me I'll do this better. All this drama will happen for 30 minutes. Okay. After 31st minute, you need chicken biryani. That's it. That's it. So please don't show that hormonal imbalances. Not only to me, not only to me or to any other person. Don't show it to yourself also. Slow, small steps, consistency. Have small targets. Even in strategic management also, objectives, long-term objectives will be broken into short-term objectives and then they will become daily targets. Have daily target. This day I need to cover this portion. After that, I'll go to bed. That's all. That's all. So have daily targets, okay? And you should be very studious, stringent, and you should punish yourself. For example, if you take me, if I cannot complete that day's lesson, whatever I wanted to study, I'll not eat that day. I'll not eat that. No dinner. Even if my sister calls me, even if my mom calls me, I'll not eat dinner that day. I'll be hungry. I'm a foodie, okay? I'll be hungry. I'll cry. I'll sulk. But I'll sit again. I'll complete the chapter. Then I'll go even at the middle of the night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'll go. I'll put rice in the plate. I'll eat and then I'll sleep. That's it. When you are eating food, you should know why you are eating. A pig also is eating something on the road. We are also eating food on the road, but there should be some purpose, no? God created us for different purposes. Pig cannot join cap classes and do chartered accountancy, but you can. Isn't it? So when you are doing something, you should focus on what I want to achieve today. So why am I eating my father's hard-earned food? Did I do some justice for today? So today we are speaking about 26th of March. So 26th March, did I do some justice for this particular day by reading something, by adding some value to my own career, my own academics, my own preparation, my own education? Did I do justice? Then end the day with a smile. Yes, today's portion I have studied. Happily I'll eat whatever my mom made and then I'll hit the bed. That is how it should be. 6-step formula you follow. If you fail, I'll give you my address. Catch my collar and slap me. The 6 steps if you follow, there is no, not even 1% probability that you will fail. What is step 1? Be positive. Don't be depressed. Failure is not final unless you give up. This is step 1. Step 2, write down, come out of your comfort zone. Till the time you are in your comfort zone, nothing will change in your life. Step 3, have a goal. Have a solid goal. Step 4, be disciplined, and your 24 hours of a particular day should be scheduled properly. If you cannot arrange your day sheet properly, and if you do not have the discipline of achieving something, don't expect that things will happen in your life. This is rule number 4. Rule number 5, decide whether you need to attend classes, whether you need to buy test series, whether you need to write free test series, or whether you need any study plan, you need any mentorship, you need the help of any friend or faculty. First you decide. This is step 5. Blindly don't go and join all the 8 subjects, okay? Even if some academy is providing all the 8 subjects for 10,000 rupees also, your time is more precious. Cannot. 10 subjects if you are joining, 10 into even crash course 50 also 500 hours. That 500 hours you sit and read, you will pass the exam. Maybe the academies will be negative on me because I am saying it like this, but this is the reality, my dear friends. I do not want your money. I want you to pass the exam. Step 5, try to understand what you want. Step 6, baby steps, daily targets. Small steps. Every day you need to complete the target. That's all. Follow these 6 steps. I'm sure I'm telling you, the God who is looking the changed you, the change in you, and how you are struggling to come out of your lazy schedules and comfort zone. And if you are really working, he will smile from the heavens, and he'll see that this guy is working really hard. This time I have to make him pass here. I'll help him. Banda, bichara, pavam guy, how much he's struggling. That is how you win even the support of the God. That is what your life should be. So my dear friend, I'm telling you again, a ball thrown onto the wall will come with double the force. It's bloody ball and you are a human being. You have failed in today's exam. That doesn't mean it is final for you. One more attempt, just a matter of 2 or 3 months. Again, you can bring smile to the whole family. So I wish you all the very best. Remember this 6-step formula, follow it religiously, and on the day of results next time, message me that Pavan sir, I got these many marks, I passed, thank you. Even if you do not say thank you, it is fine. Okay, if you get good marks, I'll be happy for you. So thank you so much. Please don't be depressed, and just get up. It is yet another day. Failure and success, they're part of game, okay? How people are trolling Virat Kohli few days back brutally, how much he did, how people are brutally trolling MS Dhoni, how people are speaking about big people here. I tell you one thing, okay, your relatives or your friends or your family or anyone, whoever is criticizing you for not performing and all, tell them one thing, okay? The rule, Pavan sir told one golden rule, follow this. A, K, K. Tell them A, K, K. I can tell bad words also, but because I am professional, I should not do that, at least in YouTube. So that is the reason I am telling you. Tell your relatives and friends who are speaking about your result, who are speaking about, even if it is your sibling also. Mom and dad, I cannot speak anything, okay? They have the right because you are a subsidiary company, no? Parent company can do anything. anyone other than your mom and dad, if they are speaking about your result, including lecturers, including friends, including family, including these relatives, A, K, apna काम करो. Mind your business. And tell them that if you are not minding your business, it could be because of two reasons. One, you do not have business. Two, you do not have mind. To mind the business, they should have one mind, business mind. So ask them, why don't you have some mind? Why don't you have some business? Sir, are we insulting them? No problem. For what they are doing, they deserve. A, K, apna काम करो. And then don't forget you doing your AKK. You have to do your work also. Okay, any holy book said only one thing. Okay, do not focus on the result, focus on the process. Focus on the process. So you focus on the process, keeping the 6 steps in your mind. Whatever the faith, whatever the belief system, whatever the ism you follow, whatever the religion I'm telling you, every religious, holy book said this only. Don't focus on the result, focus on the process. So I wish you all the best, good luck, and I want to see the smile not only on your face, but on the face of your parents also, in the next results announced by ICA. Good luck, God bless you.